Today we're going to do some mind-body work, some energy work to help you hear better. Now, part of what we're doing is clearing out things that may be keeping you from hearing, but we are also in the process creating a new neural pathway for you in your brain to enable better hearing. Now, the way you make a neural pathway permanent is repetition. And they have found, scientifically proven, that it takes 21 days to create a permanent new neural pathway in your brain, so 3 weeks. So I'm going to recommend you do this video every day, all the way through, for a total of 3 weeks. And let me know what kind of results you get. I look forward to hearing from you. So I'm making this video in 3 different parts. We're going to do 3 different things. And I want you to, if you're really having trouble hearing, turn on closed captions. I'm only going to put this video on YouTube. It isn't going to be anywhere else because I know that they have good closed captioning here. And I will invite you to keep, I'm going to go through it slowly, but I'm going to invite you to keep your captions on. And unless you can hear me for parts of this, I won't have you close your eyes. We'll get into that here in a moment. So let's just get started with some EFT tapping. Just tap along with me and repeat after me out loud. I can't hear very well, but I choose to be okay anyway. Even though I'm having trouble hearing. Maybe one ear or both. I completely love and accept myself, even though I'm having problems with my hearing. And it's really frustrating. I choose to be okay anyway. And I'm open to shifting my perspective on this now. Because I do completely love and accept myself. And I love my hearing. I can't hear very well. And it's so annoying. It's frustrating not being able to hear. I may have had this problem for a long time. Doctors may have told me there are things actually wrong with my ears. I wonder if it's possible that there may be some emotional components that are keeping me from hearing clearly. Sometimes I don't like what other people are saying. They may have said mean things to me. Or they may just be annoying. It felt a whole lot easier to just stay in my own little world with that. Because I didn't want to hear them. I may not have liked hearing things in my childhood. I may have things out in the world that I don't like hearing now. I may have stopped listening for some good reasons. And I honor all of those reasons. But when I stop hearing the things I don't like, it also keeps me from hearing things I do like. I don't have the ability to just block one thing. And there are a lot of beautiful things out in the world that I might really like to hear. And I'm open to hearing those now. I want to hear loving kindness. I don't want to hear anger. But I allow myself to relax and to hear more clearly so that I can take in the beautiful things that are being said. I give myself permission to hear more nice things, more good things. It's safe for me to hear because I do completely love and accept myself. And I love my hearing. Take a breath. Peace. All right. Now, with your closed captions on, usually for this next part, I would have you close your eyes. If you can hear me well enough to do it with your eyes closed, I'll have you do that in a moment. Otherwise, just keep your eyes open and you can read and repeat after me. For this portion, we're only going to tap the outside of your hand. And you can just rest your hands in your lap. You don't need to hold them up. We're not going to tap through the points, just here. Either hand, either side. Now, this is self-compassion work. You're going to be using your own compassion to heal some wounded younger versions of yourself. So begin tapping. If you can hear me well enough, go ahead and close your eyes. Otherwise, keep reading captions. And now repeating after me. I'm so sorry that you had to hear awful things. I'm sorry that it didn't feel safe to listen. I'm so sorry they said things that were angry and hateful to you. I'm sorry it was scary to listen. I'm sorry that shutting off your hearing was your only way to protect yourself. I'm sorry that they never loved you in the right way. I'm sorry that no one ever loved you for who you really were. I'm sorry that no one listened to you when you talked. And even when they listened, no one really understood you. I'm sorry it was easier to just stop listening. I'm sorry it's just safer not to hear it. I'm sorry hearing made you angry. I'm sorry that you may have heard angry things. And it hurt. I'm sorry there was not enough love for you. I'm sorry you can't just relax and hear. I'm sorry that when you stopped hearing the bad things, you had to stop hearing the good things too. I'm sorry you're so sad. Okay, now stop tapping and take a breath. Good. Now for the last part, I'm going to have you use your own energy. We're going to create a little friction between our hands, and then you're going to put your hands over your ears. Now, because I can, when we're doing this together, I will lend my energy to yours with your permission, and if you're allowing it. If you're not comfortable with that, it'll just be your own energy. You may feel this in your ears. So let's just start. Rub your hands together a little bit. Okay, and now just put them over your ears. If you can hear me, you are welcome to close your eyes, and if you need the captions, just keep them open. And I want you to take some deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again. And now, if you're comfortable in allowing it, I'm going to add my energy in to yours. Keep breathing. Good deep breaths. Just relaxing your hearing. Feeling soothed by the energy. Allowing love into your ears and your hearing. Okay, good. Now taking another big breath, and you can bring your hands down and blow it out. You did really well. Thank you for doing this work with me. Now, if you're enjoying my work, please like and subscribe to me here on YouTube, and leave me a comment. I want to know how this goes for you. And don't forget, you're building a new neural pathway. 21 days, every day for 21 days. And let me know how this goes for you. So much love for you, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Mwah.